Hey Nicole, I think um I fixed TikTok flashing lights. Okay, let's try it out and see if I did it. Oh, oh, yucky rainy day. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if this is working. Yay, no flashing lights. Hello. Hello. Hey Nicole. No flashing lights. I think I got rid of that ugly thing. Hello, hello, Renelle. Renelle? Renelle, I hope I got. Thank you. Actually, I had to pick another filter, but I think it's just I don't know. It's not flashing. Hey, Foxy Fly Girl. Hey, Joe Jones. Rose. Hello. How are you? How are you? How's everything? How's your? I know that Nicole is having yucky weather in New Jersey today. Hello. Hey, Beth. What's happening in Florida? Hello, Jackie. Nice to see you. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Happy Gut Tribe. Hello, the hockey guy. Nice to have you. Hello, Trish and Ellie. Hello. And Linda, nice to have all of you here. Thank you. We are live on YouTube and also over here on TikTok. I am, if you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I've helped thousands of people heal inflammatory gut conditions, including my own. And I am joined by Nicole, who is a life coach, a gut health expert, and a kidney expert, and the amazing creator of our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, which has all of our cool new brands. We have a new member on the Facebook page. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. That's fantastic. So, if you are all looking for healthy, gut healthy brands, recipes, products, Nicole found the most exciting new product that she is sharing over on our Happy Gut Tribe. And it is a powdered bone broth that does not have onion and garlic. So excited to share that with everybody. Hello, Infinite Possibilities. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Bamu. Wonderful to have people from all over the world. And you will not have the flashing lights that we've had last night and last week. So that we're making progress here. Hello, Belfast boy, joining us probably from Belfast. And if you are, I know it's late there. So excited to have everybody here. We're going to talk about all things gut health, brain health, which is of course connected, and answer any of your questions. You can also leave me a direct message, and you can certainly book a coaching call for help with your very specific issues. Hey, Toby. Hello, love me not. Excuse me. I was outside. I don't have a garden as big around my clinic as Nicole does in her yard. She's just has the most amazing, thank you, the most amazing garden. But I was out in a little bit of the one I have just made. Do you know that I was Mr. Wilkerson? I was thinking about you yesterday. That's crazy to have you back with us today. I was thinking, how are you? And I wanted to reach out and ask you, how are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing great. I hope your family is great. I hope you're still feeling wonderful. So please, please share with us. And hello, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my psychic message of like trying to tune into you. You must have heard me. Thank you, Topaz. You must have heard me because I was thinking about you, and I'm glad you're here. And I would love an update if you'd like to give us one. For anybody who doesn't know my friend, Just Maine, he has had a big healing journey and made such extraordinary progress. And so I just love an update. And, life is crazy. Sometimes there's a life hits us with things that we can't predict. I just got off the phone with a client who had been doing really well, but then there were some difficult things going on in their family, and their gut just started, becoming inflamed again. Stress and worry are more inflammatory than hot sauce and sugar. So, oh my gosh, thank you for my gift badge. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. And it's wonderful to have old friends here. Hello, Rick from Texas or Rick, Texas. Um, and we're also live over on YouTube, thanks to Nicole, who does an amazing job working with it. And if any of you are just joining, check out hello from Georgia. Hello there from Georgia. And thank you for my gift badge. Arej is, how, I don't know how to say your name. If you want to spell it phonetically for me, then I won't get it messed up. And so thank you so much. I would love to hear where everybody's from, how you're doing. Hello, Joe Jones. Hello, Mo Mama. Um, and the last couple of days in my posts, I've been answering followers' questions. Yesterday was a question about fiber. I get that all the time. And my answer is always don't focus on the fiber or the amount of grams. Dunwoody, Georgia. Welcome, Zeeks from Dunwoody, Georgia. Um, and it's wonderful to have you here. If you are new, welcome. We talk about everything gut health here. And Nicole and I feel blessed to be able to show up. I feel blessed to have Nicole. And we're excited to share information. We are also excited to be able to share with you our Happy Gut Tribe page, which is on Facebook. And it's got products, recipes, ideas, brands that Nicole has researched used up until 2 in the morning last night. I mean, research is a huge thing. So to have somebody like Nicole who's just willing to jump in and do it, thank you, Nicole. We are all so lucky. I can't wait to try the bone broth that you found. I'm going to order it. Hello, Fudge. Nice to have you, especially for a tribe about gut health. Although I have actually had my clients make fudge brownies out of my chocolate all day energy protein powder because it's made, there's no sugar and no milk in it. So it's a great basis for a fudge brownie. It also makes, for anybody out there who likes chocolate, my chocolate all day energy protein powder makes fantastic fudgesicles. I should make some and take some pictures of them for Nicole. Yeah, my kids used to love anything frozen in the summer, popsicles, fudgesicles, creamsicles, and I would make them out of either my all day energy vanilla, and I'd make creamsicles and I'd put fruit in them, freeze them, and put them in popsicle trays so they would have an instant protein based frozen fruit. Kids just love popsicles, but honestly, what grown up doesn't love popsicles? But popsicles generally have a ton of sugar, or even the kind on the market that don't have sugar in them. They just have a high level of fructose. So it's fun to be able to make high protein fudgesicles and creamsicles. Thank you so much for following. I'm sorry to get off on a trend about fudge because I couldn't help that. And especially thinking of that in the summertime, we're craving things to eat and to enjoy that aren't going to do us in. Nicole, thank you for liking my live, and thank you for being here with us. Thank you for everybody who's new. Thank you for all of your, you all on my posts. I have such great questions, which gives me a lot of wonderful material of things to answer. And it looks like we're a little bit quiet, which is nice for you as a change from yesterday over on YouTube. So, Rose, for any of you who don't know Rose always has the most amazing creative dinner ideas. Last night it was sweet potatoes with almond butter and something else that I can't remember, Rose. But it sounded so rich and decadent and delicious, and yet, of course, it was totally gut healthy. So, Rose, what did you have for dinner? Nicole, what did you have for dinner? Anybody who wants to share, or if you have a recipe that you would like Nicole to track down. For instance, I know that she is in the process of finding a great recipe for Alfredo sauce that doesn't have dairy or other evil things in it. Oh, Rose had zucchini boats with salmon and lemon pepper. Oh, that sounds so delicious. I'm actually having salmon tonight. I kind of got salmoned out, but now I'm back into it. I'm having salmon, which I've marinated all day in cocoa aminos and fresh grated ginger. You had grilled salmon. Bunch of salmon lovers around here. The Alfredo sauce recipe is ready. Oh my gosh, Rose, are you? Maybe you could try this out over the artichoke noodles. What are the name of those? I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about. Um, that would be super cool. Can you drink bone broth if you have MCAS and histamine issues? Ellie, that's a great question. There is a brand. Send me a direct message. There is a brand, not the ones we generally suggest, but there is a brand. Yes, the Hearts of Palm with the palmini noodles with Alfredo sauce. Great idea. So, Ellie, there is a brand that is low histamine. I have to look it up. It's not on the tip of my tongue. Send me a direct message and I will send that to you. And it's a great question because for people with histamine issues and MCAS, there sometimes regular bone broth, even onion and garlic free, can trigger you. But there is a brand that was just designed for you. Send me a DM and and then I will share that with Nicole so she can share that on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Fadu, can digestive enzymes cause an allergy? I have, digestive enzymes are made up of hydrochloric acid. I mean, if you're using mine are made up of hydrochloric acid, which is something that your stomach makes. So I guess the question is, what are your symptoms that appear to be an allergy? That's a great question. Would aloe be better for healing leaky gut? Ellie, aloe is excellent for healing leaky gut. Yes, Ellie, it's excellent for healing leaky gut. Absolutely. The thing about bone broth is that when you have MCAS or histamine issues, using something that has been cooked and you have to reheat, that's where the histamine comes from. So I'm going to find that brand for you. I love the idea of being able to offer something for people who deal with histamine and MCAS, which for anyone who doesn't know, that is mast cell activation syndrome. And it is a complex set of research, a complex set of issues. More and more people have it. I've done posts here about it. Ellie, you can definitely do the aloe vera juice. I'm going to find that bone broth. A friend of mine actually posted it on her feed, which is how I know that it exists. We'll find that for you, Nicole, and I will find that for you. Hello, Muffin. Nice to have you. You feel an itchy throat when you take the enzymes. So Fedu, do you take them in a capsule form or do you take them where you dump the capsule out and put it in water? If you dump the capsule out and put it in water, so which of those do you do? Thank you, my dog. Thank you. I'm doing well, Muffin. So what do you do? Do you take it with a capsule or without a capsule? If you're taking it without a capsule, just in water, that's going to cause an itchy throat for anyone. So that would be my question. If you're taking a digestive enzyme with hydrochloric acid out of the capsule and just putting it in a little bit of water, like in a glass like this, I'm not drinking tea today. That's going to cause an itchy throat for anyone because that's acidic. How do I feel about psyllium husks? Psyllium husks cause huge big balls of glue in the colon when you're using a pure psyllium product. So I suggest you check out my Happy Gut Cleanse. Is Greek yogurt good for us? It's a great question. And the answer is Greek yogurt used to be always made out of goat products, which would be okay. But now Greek yogurt is often made out of cow products. So you can't, so that's what you're going to avoid. So the answer is goat yogurt is totally okay for you to have, or goat kefir, but you have to read your label. Do you have to take probiotics to heal your gut? I would say you don't have to, but what you need to do is to do something that will actually replenish the gut microbiome. So because you have histamine issues in MCAS, you can't use you find killing herbs better. Yeah, you can't use you can't use most probiotics, and you also don't want to use a fermented food, right? So I'm not sure what you mean by that type of herb. I don't really know what that means, but definitely not a regularly fermented food. Even without vinegar, you don't want to use that. Yes, you would not use fermented foods. Roy, is Metamucil? No. I do not recommend that at all. Try my Happy Gut Cleanse. I have so many, it's my number one selling product for a reason. Read the reviews. It is excellent for using on a regular basis. Yeah, no, never is our answer. You'll find it on my website, Roy. You're better with oil of oregano. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Um, I get it, Ellie. I totally understand. Oh, Britt and Maddie, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You find apple cider vinegar good, which is interesting because that's generally reacts histamine issues. But you know what? Everybody is different. Jermaine, number one, all of our brands are on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Nicole has a big list of brands, but what we generally suggest are George's, Lakewood, and Lily of the Desert. I don't know where you live, so just make sure whatever you're using is organic and doesn't have preservatives. But those are the three brands that we recommend. You'll find those on our Facebook page. There are certainly other brands out there that are good. You can even scoop the fillet out of an aloe vera plant and put it in your blender with some water and a squeeze of lemon and a little ginger. Roy, what can you do to help with the shrunken intestine? Um, yeah, that is a more complex question than I answer on my TikTok lives, Roy, because it's because of your history. And I would need to ask more questions about your health history. That's the kind of thing I do on a coaching call. You're welcome to sign up on my website. It's going to involve some supplements, some diet changes. It's something I work with all the time because that happens after multiple flare ups. What I will tell you is it can heal. It involves some diet changes, it involves some very specific supplements. It involves a couple of protocols. So you can sign up and I'm happy to walk you through it. And then I will also have some questions for you. A lot of added sugar, not good, right? Oh, yes. Ozempic, it definitely slows the stomach. So for now, Kim, you can add my Happy Gut Cleanse, but in 1 week, I'm going to have a new product called Sugar Flesh that I'm hoping for all of my clients who are on Ozempic and for anyone dealing with A1C levels or sugar cravings. I've had such extraordinary results with it, and it will be available to everyone in about a week. So stay tuned. I will have a post when it's up. But for my lovely Ozempic person, keep your eye out, Kim. Hello, Dr. Joe Court. So nice to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Um, yes. Oh, you can drink that. You can drink aloe straight and add it to any liquid. Absolutely. So, Kim, what you're dealing with side effects of Ozempic, very common. Start with my Happy Gut Cleanse, but keep an eye tuned for my Sugar Flesh. Um, Dr. Joe, if you know anyone who has sugar cravings, who's using GLP-1 meds, um, who has high A1C levels, I have a new product. I did not create it, I found it. And it uses the mineral silica to trap sugar and move it out of the body. I'm so excited. It'll be called Sugar Flesh. I'll launch it in a week. So the Happy Gut Cleanse is going to be Ellie. That is in the subject of hormones. That's the kind of thing I would probably do in a DM or in a consult. Light of Light, diagnosed with diverticulitis. Are you ever going to be able to eat spices? Everyone is different. Everyone is different. You're just 2 weeks post your flare. What I will say is for the next 6 months and probably longer, you're gonna wanna stick with salt and cocoa aminos and ginger. Um, I'll come back to that. You used to take a tablespoon of MCT, and then you got diagnosed with diverticulitis. Can you go back to it? MCT oil in and of itself generally doesn't trigger any diverticulitis generally. I don't know if you have any special sensitivities, but I would say if you go back, why don't you try a quarter teaspoon? Whenever you're going back to something, just start with just the tiniest amount to see how you do. Hello, my friend Christine. This is my friend Christine, the expert authority coach, who is an extraordinary coach for everything social media and launching podcasts. And I love her, and she lives in Australia now, and I miss you. Um, a product you found in Australia called Tiger Milk. Um, does anybody, I don't know what it is for you coffee drinkers, it's a milk alternative. I don't know anything about it. We have a lot of really great coffee creamer alternatives here, but does anybody know what tiger milk is? So what's it made of, love? What's it made of? Is it sugar free? Like what's the base of it? One of the really popular ones we have here in America is made from the Lairds. You probably all know Gabby Reese and Laird, who's a pro surfer. It's made from tiger nuts. LOL. Well, that is pretty hilarious. I don't know. Besides the obvious, which I'm sure they're not, then I don't know. Is that mushroom based? Okie doke. Oh, no. Does anybody know? Nicole, have you heard of that? Okay, Christine, we're going to research that and see if we can find that here. That is so cool. Christine, how did your launch go? I'm hoping that it was a huge success. My friend Christine did an amazing offering. Everybody go follow Christine, the expert authority coach, just the most extraordinary human being and amazing social media mentor that you could possibly have. She is here on TikTok, Instagram, all the platforms. Okay, we're going to research that. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet to see you. I love you. And please give Tracy a big hug for me. Is ceviche marinade used? Is a ceviche marinade? It's used around the Caribbean. Usually it has onion and garlic in it. So just be aware of that. You could definitely make a ceviche without it, but generally it's got onion, garlic, and lots of spices. It was so successful. Oh, I love that. Yay, yay, yay. I love that. I'm so happy for you. You so deserve that. Um, Arej, you travel. Can you take the aloe vera capsules? Absolutely. It's not as good as the juice, but I will say that I have a couple of clients who travel and they take both my Happy Gut Cleanse and the aloe with them. Actually, Allison does, and another of my clients, and they take the aloe vera capsules and they take the Happy Gut Cleanse. So if you travel, you want to do both. For anybody out there who's traveling, you know that travel constipation is the worst. And it's so easy to get, even if you're trying to drink enough water, because you're moving and you're in a plane or a train or a car, and that's all dehydrating. So make sure you take your Happy Gut Cleanse so that constipation doesn't wreck your trip or bloat. And then you can certainly take aloe capsules just to keep some aloe going in your gut. Snowboarding 561, welcome, welcome. Um, and Arej, if you would like to write out phonetically how to say your name, I'd be happy to learn from you because I don't want to mispronounce your name. Hello, DJ Rob. Nice to have you. Nice to have you here. Welcome, everybody. If you are new here, we're so happy to have you. Hello, Nahida. Nahida McPhillips, nice to have you as well. Hello, SG. If you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Nicole and I are sharing what I've learned in from my 40 years as a gut coach and colon therapist. Nicole is a life coach and gut and kidney authority. And we are just so happy to be showing up. And for me, I am sharing all of my experience of saving my own life and helping others heal for the last 4 decades. It's crazy to think it's actually been almost 45 years at this point. Wow. I'm gonna, considering I don't have a filter on this, I'm gonna certainly need to know how to use one in the next few years. Hello, Kim. Nice to have you. Oh, I love your flower. It's beautiful. Nice to have everybody in their beautiful flowers. Thank you all for your questions. Make sure you check out our Happy Gut Tribe page, and then also, oh, hello, Grandma. Nice to see you. Hello, Rick. You got magnesium oil from the Dead Sea and you used it on your back during a flare. Um, I love magnesium oil. I've been using it every day on my neck. I discovered if I only use it one time a day, it doesn't make my neck itch. I was using it like times a day, but that's what's making my neck itch. But now I only use it once every morning, and it's been so amazing. For anybody out there who's dealing with aches and pains, a pulled muscle, a joint ache, a backache, a neck ache, then yeah, it's fantastic. Nicole has, I believe we have pictures of it over on our Happy Gut Tribe page. I think I know I did a post on TikTok on my page here on TikTok because I couldn't get in to see my chiropractor, and it was so huge to have all the pain in my neck gone. And it's called magnesium oil spray. You can find it anywhere. Brenda Whitaker, nice to have you. I'm so glad that worked for you. Wow, magnesium oil from the Dead Sea. That's pretty amazing. The brand, I can't remember. It's a post right here on my TikTok feed. I can't remember the brand, seven something. But it's here on my feed if you scroll down. Hello, Sparkle. Nice to have you. And we are just grateful to be here. Allison, hey, love. So how are you? We're talking about magnesium oil spray. I don't know if you've ever used it, Allison, for aches or pains or pulled muscles, but it saved my neck during a week when I couldn't see the chiropractor. So I don't know if you've ever you made magnesium oil. Of course you did. That is so cool. And Allison, and for everybody out there, my husband and I are. This is not a gut health thing, but I have to tell my friend Allison because she and her husband and Honey, their dog, live near Yosemite, and we are watching a show called Untamed, and it was. It's just a murder mystery, but it was shot, and the whole premise of it is being shot in Yosemite. And I keep thinking of my dear friend Allison. The whole we just watched episode one, and it was so awesome um, to to just drop in to see Yosemite. So if anybody would like a gorgeous tour of an amazing place and you like mysteries, Untamed on Netflix. Do you? Oh, you love magnesium spray. Oh my gosh. It just saved my neck, Allison. For anybody out there, magnesium oil spray. You use a Dead Sea product. Oh, what is the brand? Because we're looking for a brand. I don't think mine's from the Dead Sea, but I can tell you it brought me back from the dead. My neck was not good, and it took so much of my pain away. I'm so thrilled to share about it. Abstract Wellness. Oh, so nice to see you. Timmy, 141 days post flare up. Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm celebrating for you. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so awesome. 3 into 4, that's over 4.5 months, right? My 7 minerals. Yes, that's the one I have. 7 minerals is the brand I have. So Nicole, I think it's 7 minerals. Timmy, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm so, so happy. Would you write a little story or testimonial and either put it on my review page or just send it to me in a direct message? Um, I would love to be able to share that. We have so many people here and on my alternate TikTok page, which for everybody out there, I would love you to follow me, Julia Loggins, gut coach, or Julia Loggins too, underlined. Um, so many people who are new, like Kathy Clifton Candler, welcome. And they are new. So to hear Timmy, we have someone who's 141 days flare free. Please share your story. Abstract Mind, wonderful to see you. And Kathy, welcome. We're thrilled to have you. Michelle, you have a question. Bring it on. Um, Timmy, we are so happy for you. Will it affect your other meds? I'm not sure. What are you exactly are you? The magnesium oil will not, but I'm not sure, Jermaine, what exactly you're asking about. My Happy Gut Cleanse does not affect other medications. My enzyme energy does not affect any other medications. Bone broth doesn't affect other medications, and nor does aloe. So, not sure. Um, so you only had one flare, and it's been almost a year. Janet, that's fantastic. Um, Turmeric has bioperine. I don't know what that is. Tanya, nice to see you. I don't know what that is, so I can't answer. Michelle, you have gastritis. You ate cauliflower rice and a turkey burger. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest anything cauliflower. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I wouldn't suggest anything cauliflower. Hey, Lexus, nice to see you. I answered your question. Okay, great. Good, good, good. I'm glad. I was just throwing things out there. Great. How are you doing, Lexus? I'm glad you can come and play with us. We are talking about all things gut and magnesium oil spray, which we absolutely love. Oh, Allison, thank you so much. Um, I've loved your Allison, our friend Abstract Mind is with us today. So Abstract Mind, Nicole and I wish we could just give you a great big hug. I've been watching your posts I know that I can share this because you've been sharing it, which is our friend Abstract Mind had surgery 10 days ago or so. And sending you so, so, so much love. You are on our minds. We were even thinking of you and sending you love on the day of your surgery. I know we're so glad you're here, and we're just so glad you're here. And we're so glad that you are whole and healing. And we would just all hug you if we could. So just know that you are loved, and we're grateful to have you. Um, Michelle, I talked about Greek yogurt earlier. You've got to go with goat yogurt, which Greek yogurt used to be, but it is not always. Nowadays, Greek yogurt is cow yogurt. No, you can't have that. So look for a goat yogurt, and then banana and cinnamon is okay with it. C. Buckles, what do I suggest? I do suggest if you haven't been tested for H. pylori that you get tested. It is the number one cause of gastritis and ulcers. So get tested for that. That's number one. Um, 4 days ago. So it's just 4 days ago. It was on Wednesday. That's right. Many thanks. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know you're still in the hospital. I've seen your posts. Um, and I'm so glad that you're with us today. Oh my gosh, we love you. You're H. pylori negative. Okay, the first thing I'd suggest, Michelle, is aloe vera juice because it is so soothing to the stomach lining. That's the first thing to do in healing gastritis or C. buckles. Same thing. If you have no H. pylori, first thing is aloe vera juice. It is so soothing. And then I have a product called Happy Gut Soothe, which includes aloe. That actually helps a lot. Um, Stress is a factor. So, a lot of my coaching calls is really dialing into the stress factors. And then, obviously, we can't change the external world, although, I would if I could. We can just change how we're dealing with it inside. You have the Happy Gut Cleanse. Okay, that's a great place to start. Haley, guess what, Haley? Allison is with us, and Nicole and Abstract Mind. It's wonderful to see you too, Haley. Um, yours is stress related. Okay. Oh my gosh. I wish I could change your world. Um, Haley, how are you? Are you having a good Sunday? And Yes, Abstract Mind had surgery 4 days ago, and she's healing. I've been looking at her posts on. I've been looking at your posts on your page, Abstract Mind, and keeping up with you. And we're all sending you so much love. Kim, thank you for my gift badge. I love the flowers. My all my favorites. Thank you. It's 4:30, which I can't believe. This whole live goes by like that. um, Haley, I have a question that I'd love to throw out to you because someone asked, can you ever have spices? And I'd love to hear your answer. uh, um, um, Abstract Mind, you had a question, but I lost it. um, if you did have a question, ask it again. Something you're confused about. Nicole, did you grab that? Um, maybe you're teaching about food combining. Maybe that was it. Okay, doke. Um, okay, perfect, perfect. Glad. Thank you. Hey, Mary, doing food combining, and they're so confused. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so glad. I mean, while you're healing, it's so important to be doing everything, right? You're food combining, not having anything raw. I'm hoping that they're taking really good care. I wish I was cooking for you, me and Nicole. Um, you're the one from yesterday for the dressing. Yes, Nicole, we have a request, a ranch dressing with no onion and no garlic and no vinegar. Yes. I actually think I found one. I'm going to have to share it with Nicole, but it did have a seed oil base to it. So I'm not thrilled with it, but I will send a picture to Nicole. You're tired of the fiber supplement. Um, I have a fiber supplement, but I'm not suggesting it because I don't know what your symptoms are or what's going on with you. And what fiber supplement are you using? If you don't mind my asking. And are you getting results from it? And what results were you looking for? So, Jermaine, if you'd like to share any of that, then we'd love to help. Heather, thank you for sharing my live. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kim, thank you for liking the live. I can't believe that we're always halfway. It's crazy. FiberCon. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I would suggest trying my Happy Gut Cleanse. Um, thank you, Michelle. Oh, it's so kind of you to share. And interesting, we are quiet on YouTube, but it was so wild there yesterday. Nicole, you get kind of a break. And I'm glad for that. It was too busy. It was kind of crazy and busy. Yeah, I've never heard. I don't know what's in that. I have no idea. There is so much on the market. So I just don't know. Um, Allison, we're talking about um, food, and it seems that salmon seems to be one of the things that people are eating tonight. I'm going to have salmon, which I've been marinating in cocoa aminos and ginger all day. Um, Rose had salmon. Another of our friends here had salmon. So, what about you? What about you, I'd love to hear. It's always fun to hear. I haven't had dinner yet, and all of our lovely friends back east or in the Midwest, which is all later than I am. I'm in California, have already eaten, but I'm going home for that. You had juice. Okay, what kind of juice did you have, Michelle? Um, I love that. I've done lots and lots of juice days. Um, oh, it's not something I would recommend. Okie doke. So, Jermaine, it sounds like Nicole just did a little work on it, and it's nothing we would recommend. Um, if you like, you can find cocoa aminos at your grocery store. You can find it on Trader Joe's. The comments aren't working again. Oh, Haley, that just drives me nuts. I do not understand that. I had a feeling that was happening because I didn't hear from Allison yesterday either. Yeah, I don't know why. And Wake Awake, I'm not seeing your I just saw the comment, you can't see my comment. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. So frustrating. I'm gonna have to do some research on why this is happening. Yeah, would you send them again? Thank you. And you might try going over to our YouTube page if you want to check that out, because I don't think we have any of those kinds of troubles over on YouTube. Wake Awake, what do we eat for reflux? So, of course, aloe vera juice and bone broth is going to be super important. And then you're going to avoid spicy foods, and I would have aloe vera juice right before bed. And I would say that the last meal of the day shouldn't be later than 6:30 at night, and and then nothing solid after that. And then you might have aloe a couple of times before you go to bed. That helps a lot. Food combining really helps acid reflux. Um, that really helps. Anybody? Oh, Haley, there you are. You're over on YouTube. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to share this. Haley can eat spice after not being able to for a very long time. Haley, I love you and thank you for doing this. Okie doke. So Haley's over on YouTube, but I'm going to share. Somebody asked, can I ever have spice again? Raw is a no, but juicing is okay. Yes. You'll find the food combining chart on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. Whoever asked if you can ever have spice again, Haley is, it's not even just you, Haley. It blocks a lot of people. It was blocking Allison. So it's just crazy. Yes. Oh, you're so. The food combining chart is my website, cleansingforenergy.com. That's my dog shaking her head. So cleansingforenergy.com, you'll find the food combining chart. So juicing is okay. Yes. The food combining chart, I think, is $5, something like that. And you'll find it. I have a whole bunch of digital products on my website. And Kim, thank you for liking my live. Yeah, I have, hey, cutie pie. You, are you ready to go? Almost. Yes, you'll find it, and I have a lot of digital products over there. Would I recommend? I don't know what kind of yogurt that is, but Michelle, we would recommend Cocoa June and I can recommend that, um, and I can recommend that because Nicole did a whole bunch of work on it. So that is, yeah, check my website. And also, as far as brands, then that is our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. As far as like what brands you might want, hi Pumpkin, that would be our Happy, that has brands and recipes and products. But Cocoa June is a great yogurt. It's a coconut based yogurt. That's true, right, Nicole? It is a coconut based yogurt. Michelle, you have a Walmart, a Winn-Dixie, and a Publix near you. Okie doke. I think you should be able to find what you're looking for. Um, yeah, if it's not goat yogurt, avoid it unless it's Cocoa June. Who's been, Nicole, did you try some Cocoa June and like it? Abstract Mind, thank you for liking the live. So we've got about 20 minutes left. And I'm so glad, Haley, that you came over here on YouTube. And I do not understand what that's about, but thank you so much. And thank you for your comment about spice, because it's really helpful for people to be able to share, to know. I was also sharing, Haley, that you're able to eat beans. And, that's also something that some people think they can never have again. So I love the fact that you've been resilient and recovered so many foods. Um, thank you for liking the live. And I'm glad that we are doing YouTube so that we get Haley and Nicole over here. Thank you. Um, if you have What's the name on Facebook? It is the Happy Gut Tribe. That is where you'll find our all of our recipes. And if you don't find it, then if you go to my website, cleansingforenergy.com, I just did a blog about it and it has all the links to our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page in the blog. And it has Nicole's picture. Haley, have you checked out my blog on my website? Because it has Nicole's beautiful picture on it. And it is really fun to be able to share her. The name on, yeah, so you got that. The Happy Gut Tribe page. Um, it's got all kinds of amazing things. And today it actually has a bone broth recipe, which is super exciting. Yeah. So thank you. And thank you for liking the live. Thank you all for being here. And so you do well, Haley, you do well with most things except for yeah, besides the obvious wheat and sugar. Um, Okie doke. Oh, the surgery. That makes sense, Nicole. Thank you. I didn't see that comment, but thank you. That makes sense. That made sense. Um, about abstract mind surgery being delayed. I did think it was the week before. Melanie, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Hello, Eddie. We've got 20 minutes left and we are talking about everything gut related. So abstract mind, what are you eating while you're healing from surgery? Like, are you all liquids? Are your, number one, I want to know, I'm hoping that you're not in too much pain and they're managing your pain. And then I'd love to know what you're eating. And I'm sure you're directing them on how to feed you. But I would love to know how is that feeling in you to be having anything go in. Hey, Rhonda. Um, and thank you for being here with us. And of course, don't share anything you don't feel like sharing. I'm just happy that you're here and that you're doing so much better. It's amazing. Nanny, you received the enzymes in the Happy Gut Cleanse. Yay, that's so great. So you can start with the Happy Gut Cleanse. You can start with 2 at night before you go to bed and 2 in the morning. And you can always add an extra 2 in the afternoon. And the enzymes are after every protein meal. And of course, you can keep taking chlorophyll. Yes, they had a colectomy, Anna. You're on a low fiber diet. Okie doke. Great. So I'm sure it's like super easy to digest. Do you get any sweet potatoes? Are they making any of those for you? Or is it like scrambled eggs? Um, I'm a cream of rice cereal. I'm always curious what low fiber means in a hospital. You ordered the Happy Get in a few days ago. Um, can you do magnesium citrate? I would just do more fresh aloe. Um, I would say that that would be the best thing, but you definitely want to get things moving. Oh, Nanny, you're so welcome. You started with soups. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, I bet that sounds like that's so much. Oh, that's so great. Allison, oh my gosh, yay! You're over on YouTube, and you are, yeah, you are, Allison and Haley. You guys went invisible on TikTok. I'm so sad, but I'm so happy to have you over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. I don't know why. I don't have any clue. No sweet potatoes till tomorrow. Okay. Um, but you've been on soups. So is it clear soups like a chicken broth? Because I'm sure you're not having minestrone. I'm sure that it's like, and it's probably not a cream soup either, but I'm maybe like chicken broth. Hello, Fabio. And how's your pain? Because we love you, and I'm hoping that they're doing a good pain management job. Hello, Ollie. I love your emojis. Nanny, thank you for liking the live. So great. And it's what I will share. Oh, yes, it is a fantastic. A friend has had multiple scar tissues. Obstructions will help. They've been recommended. Um, they've had multiple surgeries for cancer and they're dealing with scar tissue. Um, I will text you, Allison. That's a great question, and I'm going to text you about that. Yes, castor oil packs will help. Yes. Also, the other thing that would help would be um, I have a couple of things, a couple of ideas that just flew out of my head, but I'll text you. Low fiber means lean meats and starches. Okie doke. So like chicken, turkey, and then what kind of starch? You instructed them on your food combining. I love that. So they're not bringing them together. Oh, that's great. Oh, you're going to just turn their heads around. That's that's I'm they're lucky to have you to instruct them and educate them. Hello, abundant one. Welcome, welcome. Um, I'm thinking of a special type of a special type of massage, which is there is a name for it, and I'm going to think of it. Besides lymphatic, of course, but there's another name for massage that will help with scar tissue. I'm going to think of the name of it in just a second, and if I don't think of it while we're on our live, Allison, I will send it to you in a text. Victoria, no beans. Yes, lentils and chickpeas are out, at least for now. Our friend Haley over on YouTube um, is now eating some beans. Haley, what kind of beans are you eating? Are you eating lentils? Are you eating chickpeas? Because I know you're occasionally eating some beans. So I'm going to get we have one of two of my lovely friends, their messages weren't coming through on TikTok. So they're over on YouTube, and I'm going to translate the answers over here. But Sharon, they're definitely lentils and chickpeas are out for now. Yeah. Um, Even if they're crushed, whatever they are, they're just going to be protein. Beans are a combination of a carbohydrate and a protein, and it makes them really hard to digest. Linda, oh my gosh, how are you? And it's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing great. Um, chickpeas and lentils. Okie doke. Fantastic. So, Sharon, my friend Haley, who went a long time in healing her gut and was not eating beans for a very long time, is now eating lentils and chickpeas and mostly blended. But that has been quite a while since she did it. So, Linda, how are you? And thank you for coming, and thank you for coming and dropping in. Michelle, because you're anemic. So, Michelle, have you had an iron infusion, like an IV infusion? Because that's often really helpful. I know, Sharon, right? That's super, super, super hopeful. I remember the first time Haley shared that. Um, and I remember the first time that Haley shared that she ate beans, and it was like so cool because I could share with our community that, everybody is different. Everybody, recovers certain abilities to eat certain foods. Obviously, we're not all the same, but it's so inspiring. You wish they would, your body just doesn't absorb it. Yeah, I mean, here in California, in Santa Barbara, all of the doctors who work with people who are anemic do iron infusions. So, I mean, that is not an alternative treatment. That's a medical treatment. So, I don't know where you live, but please ask your doctor about that because it is a really excellent way to get iron into the body that's easy to digest. Um, Beef liver. Because all organ meats are easier to digest than the rest of the animal, is also an excellent way, of course. Um, oh, okie doke. Well, that's a good idea. Just to be able to work with somebody that's probably got more tools in their tool basket. So I'm glad for you, and I'm glad you're gonna please keep me posted and all of us posted. Um, Allison, thank you, and Haley, thank you um, for posting about peas. I am still thinking about this type of massage. I'm thinking about the type of massage, Allison, for scar tissue. It'll come to me. Chicken liver. Do you know chicken liver actually doesn't really move the needle a lot for anemia, but that's a great question. It's really got to be either beef liver, um, or a red meat. Lamb liver would work. Brad, hello. Nice to see you. How are you? How's your summer coming along? It's wonderful to see you. Allison and Haley and Nicole are over on YouTube because all their comments were getting blocked over here. We don't know why, but I'm so happy to see you. And how are you? And big hugs to you. I see you over on Instagram too, and it's wonderful to see you. Um, they cleaned up so much of the scar tissue that you had during surgery. That's fantastic. Yes, scar tissue can definitely cause constipation. Yeah. One of the ways to work with what works great for scar tissue, and Allison, you probably know about this, but it is pelvic floor therapy. That's definitely something I would recommend for your friend is pelvic floor therapy. Anyone with abdominal surgeries should definitely get or be able to see somebody for pelvic floor therapy. I know you're the troublemakers that I love so much. Um, Kim, I can see, yes, I think I've been seeing your messages. Um, I see this one that says, "Can you see my messages?" And I see that you like the live. Um, send something else and I'll tell you if I got it. Um, um, you're on it. Okay. Oh, great, abstract mind. You're on it for pelvic floor therapy. That would actually be amazing for you after all of this, abstract mind, would be to sign up for pelvic floor therapy. I work really closely with a pelvic floor therapist here in town. Yes, we have 10 minutes. Um, poke root. That's fascinating. I have not heard of that. Hey, Sharon, nice to see you. Thank you for the, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful to see you and have you here. I love all you troublemakers. I'm glad there's a place for you. Well, this appears to be the very best reason that we did YouTube. Um, and Kim, I'm seeing that you like the live. Send me a message and I'll let you know if I get it. Hello, Moringa Lodge. Um, nice to see you. And I will, so far, Kim, I don't see another message from you. Which sugar-free electrolytes are best? There's a whole bunch. I think it is. That's probably true. But usually blocked words come across really light that are hard to see. I'm just not getting them at all. Kim, gastritis, where to start? Send me a direct message, Kim. Okay, send me a direct message, and then we'll jump into this. Yeah, I see that, and send me a direct message. Moringa Lodge, nice to see you. We talk about moringa here. For anybody that doesn't know, moringa is a high chlorophyll product. Yes, back to the electrolytes. There's a lot of brands. We like Trace Minerals. It has no sugar and no taste. There's a picture of it over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. You didn't know about pelvic floor therapy. Okay. That is Allison. And for everybody, pelvic floor therapy is a specialty of a specialty of physical therapists. And it is an extraordinary therapy. Allison, I'm going to share more about it with you when we finish here. We have somebody amazing in Santa Barbara, and there's great people everywhere. Allie Pack, nice to see you. Yes, Kim, send me a direct message and we will talk more about this. Moringa is the miracle tree. It is very special. So, Moringa Lodge, tell us Contrace. Yes, that's the right one. It's called Trace Concentrace. Yes, that's the brand. Tell us about Moringa Lodge. Tell us what we should know about moringa and what's amazing about it. I'm a wheatgrass lover. I've used it for a long time, and I know that wheatgrass is almost identical to human blood. So I'd love to hear from you. You're an expert, the properties of moringa. Everybody, moringa is a green superfood. It's a green high chlorophyll superfood. Um, oh, good. Your Walmart has it. Oh, fantastic. That's great. Ali Pack, thank you for being here and liking the live. Guillermo, thank you. SG. Oh, you're so welcome, Abstract Mind. We love you so much. Thank you for being here. Please take care of yourself. Just rest and rest and rest. Pray that you're not, that you're getting out of pain. And that I will see you whole and pain free and being able to just resume your life soon. And in the moment, just take all the time you need for yourself. We love you and we're here for you, and we're thinking of you, and we love you. So thank you so much for being here. We've just got a couple minutes left. Nicole and I will be back next Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And oh, yes, Abstract Mind, Allison and Haley and Nicole are sending you love. So I want you to feel a big blast of love from all of us, because we are blasting you with love. Yep, we are blasting you with love and all kinds of juicy healing vibes. SG, thank you for being here. Ali Pack, thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. It was a great live. You guys, thank you so much for jumping onto YouTube so that I can actually get all this good good stuff from you and be able to share it over here. And oh, Abstract Mind says she loves all of you, and thank you so much for the love and the prayers and the hugs. The wheatgrass brand. If you can't get it fresh, then my favorite brand is Anthony's Freeze Dried. You'll find it on Amazon. Yeah, Anthony's, and we have a picture of it, a beautiful big picture of it on our Happy Gut Tribe live page. So yeah, very exciting. Haley, love you. Thank you for organizing. Oh, okie doke. Yes, it's on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Um, yes, thank you so much, everybody. Love you guys. I am so glad we are using YouTube. Oh my gosh, we wouldn't have all of my friends over here if we weren't. Is moringa good for gastritis? I personally have never used it for that, so I don't know. Um, I'm not an expert on it. I don't know, but it's a good question. Yeah, I don't know if it has alkaline properties. It might be, but that's a great research question for my favorite researcher, Nicole. Um, yes, last night it was crazy over here on YouTube. There was like 6 people. Um, okay. Um, and I don't know. Is that an aloe vera juice brand? Um, Michelle, you could leave that question on our Happy Gut Tribe page for Nicole. For Nicole, you can leave that question. Yeah, it's organic. Then it sounds like it would be fine. Yeah, it sounds totally fine. Hello, J girls. We are about to sign off, so I'm going to say goodbye over here on TikTok. If you would like to sign up for anybody for a coaching call, you can do that on my website. You can also leave me messages here, and it's wonderful to have everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Love all of you. Take really good care. Remember to breathe, and catch you next time. Hey, you guys. Wow, this was amazing. Thank you for being here. Allison, Haley, Nicole. Oh my gosh, this was great. I love you all. And Allison, if you have any questions about pelvic floor therapy, text me. I'm happy. It's the best thing that I could think of for your friend. Okay, I'm going to jump off, and love you. Love everybody. And we will see you all at least I'll see you all here And then we'll get to be together. I love you. Mwah.